Morning everyone, Blake here with you from Stock Live, and Bruce of course from APL Birch Rule. Two wonderful supporters of the Epic of course, but just we want to hit you straight with this first video. Thank you to all the vendors that were able to, speed that process up, getting those nominations in. We appreciate the work involved, radios, trainers, comments, you name it, we know it all. If there's something that, people are just a bit unsure of or they're uncertain, shoot us an email. There's an email address, of course, on that nomination form. If there's something we can do to help, we're here to do so. The incentives, of course, it's 5 years now that this event has moved up into Armidale at the Exhibition Centre and Showground, of course. Bruce, let us all know again.
Yeah, mate, since it moved to Armidale, which as you say, next year will be 5 years, and I looked at this last night, I think that in year number one, the Epic, and don't quote me on this, I think the Epic paid $9,000 to win it. There was no such thing as the Infinity, and the Open paid 12. So we shuffled that around because obviously we had to focus on the wrong event. But last year, the Epic paid $20,000. Adam Sadler won $20,000 in cash. The Morrows custom saddle, the vouchers, the whips, the rugs, the Toyota vouchers, you drove a little red car?
The Tundra.
So that's the growth in the Epic alone. It's gone from, as I say, $9,000 to potentially $50,000 in cash and prizes. The Open paid $20 to win it. So this year, obviously, we're going to bring in the 2-year-old challenge, and we'll get the full details out early next year. So there'll be more money that'll be apportioned to that. So I just want to make it understood that, we run the sale to fund those camp draft programs, and they will grow with the increased numbers that we've got this year. And one thing I will say, increased numbers are one thing, but the quality of this catalogue for this coming year's sale is something like we've never seen. As I said last time, we've had new vendors, but we've just got a way better catalogue of horses than what we started with. But that's horse breeding in general.
Yeah, certainly. And we as vendors, and obviously you guys that are our vendors, the vendors know what the buyers are looking for. Sale preparation is such a big thing. And especially we see, our competitors, Nutri and of course the sale up at Dalby, two wonderful, iconic equine sales that happen, and preparation is absolutely golden. There's no doubt about it. And we like to think that we're a part of that, and we thank our vendors that are cottoning on the presentation for your horse that you're putting through the sale is certainly everything.
Yeah. And one thing I will say, just as a side note, before we finish, and I'll let you go, but so we've both done a lot of drafts over the last month to 5 weeks, basically in the New England, but the amount of times I've been asked, what have you got coming up in the Epic that we can buy? Because people are wanting to buy those younger horses and have a few shots at winning those incentives. So if you're thinking about selling, as I say, it's, and I've said it before, that the incentive program for the Epic, given the odds, is the richest that you'll get.
As we do finish, I've got one question for you all. Name the best incentive program in the equine industry. Buy a horse, what you could win, for the number of horses you'll compete against. We want to know. Until then, stay safe.
See ya.